Hey VC, thanks for checking into part 3. It is a mega haul, and as they say, all good things come in threes. So we're going to finish it off with a bang. But before we do, I think we're going to need to bring Chad Smith back for another drum roll. And because they are grails that I'm holding onto here, I think we need to get him to get stuck into it a bit. So let's without further ado, let's get Chad in here and cranking on the skins. So hey Chad, when you're ready mate, let's go. Hey Eli, if you're watching, you're hearing this, man? Yes.
Oh, I spilled my beer!
What's that? Chad. Chad just spilled his beer. I have to get him a refill. Alrighty, so let's get into it, shall we? Alright, first up, everybody's favourite band from Boston. Boston. Their first record, first release from 1976. This thing is probably extremely easy to come by in various parts, but where I've been looking for it, I just haven't been able to find it. So I actually had to jump online and grab a copy of this, a new copy. So this is just fantastic. Love every song on this record. Brad Delp was a brilliant singer, and the songs and the orchestration and the arrangements and everything about this record is just brilliant. So I'm really happy to have this in my collection. Alright, here's another one that's probably fairly common on the ground in a lot of places, but it took me a while to find a good one, so I've found a good one here. Black Sabbath's Paranoid. There's been a stack set about this one, I don't need to say too much about it, but it was surprisingly hard to find. And this copy comes on really nice clear vinyl, which is sweet. Alright, here's one for the Led Zeppelin fans. This is a live soundboard recording of one of their gigs from March of 1975 from Dallas. And it's called Texas Underfoot. This is a 2 LP set, limited number. This is 454 of 500. And this is a really fantastic gig. A really great quality recording of it, and it's Led Zeppelin. It's Led Zeppelin. Has a really nice gatefold, and it comes with fantastic looking swinging pig inserts, and it's pressed on really nice yellow lemony coloured vinyl with custom labels. Sweet. And here is its companion piece. This is Dallas Trampled Under, which is basically the second half of the same recording of that gig from 75. Here's the gatefold that it has. A lot of cool photos of the boys in action there. Again, this is a limited edition to 500. This is actually 500 of 500. Which I'm really stoked about. And it comes on the same swinging pig inserts. And check this out. This is probably the coolest looking record I think I own. Look at that. Nice sky blue with a lot of black splatter through it. This is a fantastic looking record and an even better sounding one, so I'm really happy to get this one. Capricorn by Orchid. Orchid's a hard rock heavy metal band that have a really 70s kind of sound to them. Here's the gatefold here. I know a lot of you guys have probably seen this already. This is just a great record. I love this record. And I've been on the hunt for it for a little while. This one is actually a Record Store Day 2013 limited edition release, limited to 300, and I know you've seen this before, but it's got really great inserts. And this particular record comes on really nice dark, I guess you call it dark violet, purpley vinyl with some dark blue and red and white and cream splatter sort of mixed into it a little bit. This is a great record, and if you haven't heard it, go out and grab it. Alright, 2 Grails to go, and if you know me at all, if you know the kind of music I'm into, you'll probably already guess who these two may be. First up, soundtrack to Into the Wild by Eddie Vedder of Pearl Jam fame. This is the official soundtrack. It's Eddie all the way. Really great acoustic record if you haven't heard it yet. I do highly recommend it. It's got a really nice gatefold. So definitely worth a real listen to this one. It's a chilled out, acoustic driven record, and it's a really fantastic thing for summertime, really. So if you find it may be a bit hard to find. I think this is a recent repress, so it could be a bit thin on the ground, but well worth a listen. And to finish out the GRAILS section of this Mega Haul post, who can I finish off with really? It has to be this guy, Jeff Buckley. These are the Gracie Peas. I recently showed this, the CD version of this in my Jeff Buckley collection recently, and this is the vinyl version. Wasn't cheap, but it was, for me, it's well worth it. So I'll just quickly show you all of the EPs here. Here's the first one, Peyote Radio Theatre. It's got a few obscure songs on it. Here's an EP release for the CD single So Real. Here is Live from the Bataclan, a gig that Jeff did in Paris in '95. This has four songs from that show. This is a serious listen. You got to go find this thing. It's absolutely brilliant. Here is Jeff's Last Goodbye EP. Has a really fantastic in-studio version of Kangaroo that you can just zone out to. It goes for about 14 minutes and it's brilliant. So that's that. And rounding out the EPs in this box set is the Grace EP, which was an Australian only release. Has a selection of live songs on it from one of Jeff's Australian tours. So there you go. That completes the Mega Haul extravaganza. So thanks for hanging in there. Thanks for watching. I really appreciate all my current viewers, all my current subscribers, and obviously new subscribers as well. Thank you so much for joining in, and I hope to post a whole bunch more fun videos soon. So thank you very much for watching. Stay tuned for what's to come. Have a great week, and we'll see you soon.
I spilled my beer!